YouTube, man, I got Wack100 reacting to King Von claiming to be gay and going to PC on No Jumper, man. Let's just get straight into it.
So let's talk about that. Did you see the clip of King Von?
Definitely.
Basically, for the
Violation.
people who don't know what I'm talking about, King Von was about to be put in a
Violation.
dorm within the jail, and it was apparently an op dorm. There's a bunch of people he had problems with in there, so he tells the cops that he needs to go to PC or be put in a separate dorm because he was gay.
No. He said he'll need to go to PC. My boy Beast and Dangerous Minds on the 100 side of the clubhouse ran a room. Go to them replays. He did the whole shit. Like, they went over it. And, you know, I had some back and forth with somebody did to me, my man Kiddo, right? And Kiddo called me, and he was trying to break down the politics of Cook County Jail or whatever. And he was saying people do that to try to get to another area, right?
I don't think anyone actually thinks that Vaughn was gay.
And I'm telling, I don't know nothing about that.
Right.
What I'm keying in is I need to go PC. And I'm telling Kiddo, listen, I hear you, Nev, because I respect you, right? But you young niggas can't rewrite these rules. This shit was scripted with me, before me, right? There's a way you get off a floor or get to a floor. And it's never acceptable to tell an officer you want to go PC. You got to get off. And you got to keep getting off until you get to whether you get off on the inmate, whether you get off on the police, it's probably going to be some hold time. You might catch some time. But if it's that serious for you to get somewhere, you do what you got to do.
So you're saying that if Vaughn knew that there were 5 guys in there who all had pokers ready to stab his ass,
as soon as he walked in the door,
he might literally be dead in 5 minutes if he walked in there. He still has to go in to uphold the street code.
It's funny because watching Adam thinking he know what he talking about, bro, and he don't really know the politics, bro. It be so funny, bro.
Real power rule.
I'm just trying to figure out the rules.
Where it was not common, right? We wasn't in style. You know how many motherfucking times I had to, my comrades before me had to, niggas got on county bus, nigga out of 50 inmates, right? It's 1 or 2 bloods and we apart from each other, or you walking through 9500 and they just did a crip sweep and you the only one in there, right? It's never an option to go tell the police. You know how many times I've been at the gate where they finna take the cuffs off and put me in this holding tank and everything in there is an enemy? You gotta walk in, first step, get off. That's it. Ain't no, I can't go in here, it's PC. These youngsters think they can rewrite the script of what it is, right? And that's not an option. Kiddo fought me on it. And I respect Kiddo, so I chose not to continue to have the conversation.
But Vaughn's a young guy from Chicago. He doesn't know about all the rules that have been passed down over the years, right? What?
There's a universal rule. Every city, state, and county in the United States of America. PC means PC. You do not go PC.
Okay, remove the PC thing.
There's no removing it.
But say Vaughn had just said, I'm gay, I can't be in that dorm.
I'm not playing like
that into a different dorm. That's not cool either.
No, I'm not playing.
What if he knew he would be dead in 5 minutes if he went in there?
Listen, man, listen. He knew the job was dangerous when he took it. Don't be doing nothing on the street. You ain't ready to face where you got to go behind them bars.
Fact.
Nigga squabble up, knife up, do what you got to do. Did what he was supposed to do. As soon as he took a step in that dorm, before the cop got a step away, get off. They gonna come get you. Obviously, you can't go in there. They gonna put you in another dorm. Keep getting off until you get somewhere that you comfortable at.
What if he dies in the process?
Then, nigga, that's what come with it.
It sounds like you want the younger generation to crash out because the rules are so insane that they would have caused you to crash out. You're somebody who's been out of the prison system for all these years, and now you want to inflict these cruel, arcane fucking philosophies on the younger generation, even though they're not even from the same state as you.
Man, nothing's changing there, bro. Nothing changes, bro.
When I hit that county jail, when I hit them penitentiaries, shout out to Lil Man 6 Deuce Brim, the rules was the rules.
Right.
You live in this motherfucking life, this would come with it. You're restricted. The things you can do that are normal and cool, I can't do. You could go in there and say, it's too many black people in there or whatever, I want to go to protective custody, keep away. And nobody will have nothing to say about it. You won't get no backlash.
I would say there's not enough black people in there. I need a new option.
So,
he's so oblivious, bro.
I'm going to roll up.
Okay.
Shout out to Foley from Foley's. He's running that county jail right now for his people. This is real shit, right? This real shit. Von, if you're that and you say you was that, you can't say that. You just can't do it.
Right.
It's like a Muslim hungry and it's a pepperoni pizza right there. He can't eat that under any circumstances.
See, I don't agree with that either.
They don't eat pork, brother.
If you're gonna die, wouldn't whoever the fuck the Muslims answer to him? I'm gonna name them because I know they don't like non-Muslims
Allah.
talking about him. Allah.
Allah.
Wouldn't Allah understand that you ate the piece of pizza because you were gonna die?
Listen, brother, then maybe it's your time to go how you go, but they are gonna accept that before doing that.
Right.
It's not an option.
You just seem like you're
Well, it is an option.
You're
Are we
being so
talking about
strict about these rules as someone who just initiated a collaboration between a gangster and a snitch.
What you mean? Say it again.
In Miami.
What about it?
But why are you being so strict about these rules about how prisoners behave?
You got a point there too, Adam.
A lot of people would say that
I can actually sit there and say Adam finally came with a point when he realized he was losing in that, so he came with another point, and then here go Wack. He tried to divert again. We talk about prison. We're not talking about on the street.
You fudged the rules of the game by making a snitch do a song with a gangster.
The day I bring a snitch to my projects, around my homeboys, any of that, I'm in violation. Straight up violation.
But don't a lot of the gang members in LA think that you are in violation because of the fact that you're even working with 6ix9ine in the first place?
Listen, a gang member in LA cannot tell me how to provide. I'm gonna tell you why. If you broker than me, I don't want to hear nothing you talking about.
Oh, that's such a cop-out.
This is real. Adam. This is real. I do nothing illegal to generate revenue.
Right.
I don't even have conversations about money with gang members unless they come tell me, my grandmother's losing their house, bro. I know you know about it. Can you help us save it? Right? Other than that, I'm not going to tell you about what goes on in the parks and your garages. I'm not going to come in there saying why you got this snitch in the park or why you hanging with this motherfucker who rolled it up. That's your world.
Okay, so
I don't get no money. Listen, and you're not going to tell me what I can and can't do in that building.
If King Von was from your hood, just hypothetically,
they'd have beat the fuck out of him.
That video came out.
They'd have beat the fuck out of him, maxed him out.
But it's not a put off. He's still from the hood.
They're gonna beat. I mean, it probably will be.
Really?
But you know they gonna max him out. However it
not
go,
if he's a famous rapper.
They don't give a fuck about that. They don't give a fuck about that. And unless he might start to pay his way. The homies in the streets. I got homies in the streets. They run in the neighborhood. That's my little homies. I don't run the neighborhood.
I have not
because I'm not in the neighborhood.
I haven't seen a single BD have anything negative to say about Von. And I mean, why?
Because the man
that's
dead.
The hero of their area. And even if
the man dead, y'all bringing up stuff about the dead, bro. That's why nobody's bringing it up, bro. Y'all bringing up videos after this man done died. Y'all should have brought y'all should have brought it when the man was alive.
I feel like it would still be the same shit.
I wouldn't give a fuck what they say or don't say. What we saw and what we heard should teach these youngsters what not to do. See, nobody ever anticipated a body cam from a county jail hitting fucking Instagram.
Von definitely had no idea that this would ever hit the internet.
Fuck no.
The same way he didn't know all those tweets would be used to corroborate a Travelor Ross serial killer documentary.
Right? So at the end of the day, I gotta call a spade a spade. Me, him, them. If I use the word I wanna go to PC, that is a violation. And you will be dealt with. It's ways of getting off a yard or getting off a floor. And it's telling the officer you want to go to PC. It's never one of them.
Okay. Lesson learned. All right. So you see it. We just hit 500K.
Hey, man. I ain't in game culture, man. But I get what bro's saying, bro. You signed up for it, bro. You gotta stand on business, bro. Straight up. You gotta stand on what you signed up for, man. And Adam is just not getting it. He's just a white man from West Bumblefuck. You know what I'm saying? So he really wouldn't, get it or understand. So it's like, You talking to the blind, for real whack. But man, y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. I am out of here.